Hi ladies, I just want to show you another one of our foundation products today. Today I'm going to be doing the Mineral Touch Liquid. Love this stuff. This is what first got me introduced to Younique. This is a full coverage product. It goes on like a liquid and dries to a light matte powder finish. It's actually nicknamed Photoshop in a bottle. I started with the Glorious Face and Eye Primer. I highly, highly recommend this. You only need a pea-size amount, and this really helps to create a nice smooth palette for your makeup and helps to fill in fine lines and wrinkles and minimize the look of large pores. So if you ladies aren't priming, you're making a big mistake. This stuff is awesome. It feels really good on your skin. I'm pretty fortunate. I do have some discoloration spots as I age, but I generally have pretty clear skin. So what I'm going to do just to show you how amazing this coverage is I have one of our smudge proof lip liners. The color is Primal. So I'm just going to draw on my face. I know this is kind of weird. And I'm even going to use the black eyeliner pencil in Perfect. Just to show you how amazing the coverage is on this. I'm going to let this dry a little bit. And as you can see, it's not smudging or wiping off. You know, if you wanted to do concealer, you could. I love this Mineral Touch. A little bit goes such a long way. And I always apply my concealer with a concealer brush. This is the EcoTools one. Younique does make one. I think it makes a huge difference for giving you better coverage. You waste less product because it's not all over your hands. Plus your hands can be kind of dirty. I'm not going to cover up the areas where I colored just to show you guys how good the coverage is on its own, but I always kind of go under my eyes with concealer because usually I have real dark circles, especially in the mornings that I have to get up at 4 o'clock to go to work. But when you're applying concealer under your eyes, you always want to go in a V shape. You don't want to sweep up towards the corner of your eye, otherwise it's all going to pool right here in the corner of your eye. So always down in a V shape. And then what you do is you're going to open it, squeeze all of the product out of the dropper because this is a natural product. It does settle, and then give it a nice good shake. I use the Younique liquid foundation brush, but like I said, there's other ones out there. I really like this brush. I like the finish that it gives me. I like the angle of the brush. But you know, if you have one that you like, that's fine too. I put just 5 drops on the base of the brush. In this foundation, you really do not want to apply with your fingers because it starts as a liquid and it dries as a powder. It doesn't work very well to put it on with your fingers. You can also use a big powder puff brush. Before Younique had the liquid foundation brush, that's what I used, and that worked well too. But I like how this has an angle for blending by your nose and by your eyes a little bit better. So if you don't have a liquid foundation brush, a good quality powder puff brush will work as well. With the BB Flawless, you can apply that with your fingers if you want. I still apply that with a brush just because I think it helps to give me a better coverage. I like the way that it gives me like a flawless airbrush coverage. Look at that. Look at how easy that covered that up. Same thing I'm going to blend over on this side around my chin, nose, eyes. And then always make sure that you're blending up into your hairline. I mean, it's important to color match your foundation. People don't realize that. Even if you want a little bit darker of a complexion, it's always important to color match your skin tone. You can always use bronzer or blush to brighten it up. You can see where I put that one big red dot. It's still a little bit, I can still see that a little bit. So if need be, I can use just one more drop on the brush. And then just blend it in. And really, ladies, for a full coverage foundation, This stuff feels so nice and light on your skin. I never used to wear foundation because I couldn't handle that real oily feeling thickness on my skin, but this feels so good on your skin. I'm going to do some posts later helping you guys to color match, but if you have any questions, you can either comment on this post or feel free to message me. All right, thanks, ladies.